How's it going, y'all? So, I'm going to be talking about Halloween 4, which I never really talk about the Halloween movies as much, like too much on the channel. But I'm going to start talking about it a lot more, even though that we're probably not going to get another one for a while. Um, so Halloween 4 was probably the one of the greats, in my opinion. Okay. I'm just going to be talking about like why I think, it's an underrated like movie. And why I enjoy it. A lot of people don't really enjoy it, I guess. Um, I enjoyed it. I personally enjoy it. Um, the Michael Myers mask in this movie is probably the most underrated. The look of Michael Myers in this film is just probably my favorite like look of him. To be honest, um, that's just me. A lot of people say they like the Curse of Michael Myers, look. I don't really, I don't really care for that. I like the, Halloween 4 look more, personally. I think the worst one was probably Halloween 5. Halloween 5's look was, I don't know, it just looked like a witch. Uh, it was a good film all around, but it was just, the Michael Myers look just didn't look right, for me. So, Halloween 4 was definitely my favorite out of all of them. Obviously, the first, Halloween movie is always going to be, like, the best, but I just think Halloween 4, gets a lot of hate that it doesn't deserve. Um, it just doesn't deserve any hate at all. I just enjoyed it. Obviously, Daniel Harris, obviously, Donald Pleasance and all of them. They obviously do a good job in this movie, as always. And Daniel Harris was actually a young actor at that time, so um, she did really a good job. How many child actors, do that? I mean, I know Drew Barrymore was a young actor when she started, but that's just amazing that, there's young kids out there that how they start. It's crazy how Danielle Harris actually, like, started acting and all that. Like, she started as a kid. Like, so that's pretty cool, in my opinion. But I just like this movie. Halloween 5 was good as well. I didn't care for I liked the movie, but the problem with Halloween 5 is just that Halloween 5 just didn't have the Michael Myers look, just didn't look right. Like I said, the Halloween, it just looked like a witch. It didn't look like the William Shatner mask. It just looked kind of weird. Um, I do like the movie though. It's a pretty great movie, but just the mask I just didn't care for. I wish they would have just kept the Halloween 4 mask, in it. But um, what can you do? I guess. Um, so Halloween 4's look, Michael Myers looks it's just my favorite. I don't know why. It just looks so perfect. When you look at it, it just looks perfect. Um, yeah, you can make the same argument that this mask doesn't really look like William Shatner, which it really doesn't in some ways, but it looks perfect to me. I don't know why I like it so much. It's just I guess it's just my preference, I guess. I just enjoy it. It looks perfect, to me. I just like his look in this movie. It just looks like the best. It's my favorite personally. Like I said, um, definitely better than Halloween 5's look. This movie, um, this movie was just, I don't know what else to say about it, man. The mask, all that stuff is really good. It's a very underrated movie. It gets a lot of hate. Same with Halloween 5 now. I'm just going to talk about that for just a minute here. I know this is a Halloween 4 video, but I'm going to talk about Halloween 5 real quick and give you guys my problems with it. Okay, my main problems obviously was the mask and obviously, the death of Rachel's death and Scream or not Scream Halloween 5. Like, The character of Rachel in Halloween 4 was probably the best. I don't know why they killed her in Halloween 5 personally, but I think that was a mistake. They shouldn't have did that, but that's my only problems. So that's basically why I think Halloween 4 is the best. Like, Rachel was such a great character in that movie. Um and it's just sad to see her die in Halloween 5, It was just sad to see. And obviously the look of Michael Myers was just it looked ugly as hell in Halloween 5. That's just me though. A lot of people enjoy it. And hey, if he enjoyed it, hey, that's cool. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But me, I just can't enjoy it. It just doesn't look right for me. So with that being said though, y'all comment down below, give me guys' thoughts as always. What do you guys think about Halloween 4? Is it underrated in your guys? Is it underrated? To you guys? Because I think it is. Personally. That being said, though, y'all, see you in the next one.